Hello and welcome back to mmmmmm2 Gaze to Another World. So now that we have finished with the ice cavern, there is in fact no other place that we can go to that we haven't visited in order to get more boosts to our stats. Now we have everything boosted except for one stat that is fairly low, and that is luck. The problem with that is that we have tried to get there and that place is guarded by lucky dogs. Not only that, but that place is also on cursed grounds. Which is bad. Very bad. I think I'm going to give it 2 tries. One normal try to just see how horribly murdered we get. And then another try where we drink all of these potions that we have here. And then see how badly murdered we get. And if that doesn't work, well, I'll just have to get back there at some point in the future. Probably once we get to doing something else in that dungeon, which is Dawn's Mist Bog Cavern. Yeah, so actually, do I want to rest? Maybe. Well, we don't have all the spell points available, but we really don't need any in there. So let's just lose our ability to see the map, and go outside, and then fly to E4 if I recall correctly. Yes, might as well just walk to places. Now, I think I want to go up. Maybe. Possibly. Yes, let's go to this place. Am I looking at the right thing here, I wonder? Probably. Well, let's just continue going here, following this road. And eventually we will hit the end of the trees. Right, and here are mountains. I think this is a mountain pass. Yes, it is. So let's continue going here for now. These are... wait, trees? That's not exactly where I want to be in. Okay, wait a minute. Let's go 1, 2 steps, then through these trees, and I wonder what's in here. Because cold draft emerges from the opening of a web-strewn shaft. Go down. No. So that's not the place I want to be in. Wonderful. But I'm somewhere else where I might want to be in? Maybe? Actually, I don't think so. I want to go south. No. Let's go south. Yes, there we go, the swamp. The question is, where in the swamp do I want to go? Oh, I think I see where. Okay, first of all, enter the swamp. Then go east. 1, 2 steps. 2 steps east. Good, now south. 1, 2, 3. Then west 1. Continue going south. Yes, 1 step south. Then one step east. And get to fight acidic blobs. Apparently I'm not going the right way. Wait a minute, those are mountains. I didn't step into the mountains. Oh, I think I'm here. Alright. I didn't want to fight them, but might as well. They kind of hurt, if I recall correctly. But if I get rid of them fast enough, they shouldn't be that much of a problem. Oh, come on. I don't like that. I do have protection, right? Yeah, but that's not going to help me that much. It's only 30%. Well then, let's just cast Bless, I suppose. And hope we survive. Yeah. City blobs a lot worse than they were in The Secret of the Inner Sanctum. But they do somehow drop chests that I failed to open somehow. And then people get knocked unconscious somehow. That's weird, but okay. Butterfly, 2-1 on... wait a minute. 3 and 4, okay. 2-1 on 3, 2-1 on 4, and... yes, I want to go right around here. Keep out. A sign above a dark hole reads Dawn's Cavern. Keep out. Dare enter? Yes. Good. Unfortunately, I don't have this place explored because we died last time. But whatever. I want to rest in any case. I also want to cast everything I can. Actually, let me look at the spell list. Isn't there a spell that I always forget to cast? No, not really. Wait a minute. I want to cast the regular spells. Cast 2-7 and cast 2-5. I probably want to cast a guard dog as well. Cast 4-4. And I don't think anything else will really help me here. So let's just move on forward. Dawn's Mistbog, where monsters come to relax. Oh goody. Rubbish lines the walls. Rubbish lines the walls. And Top Dog Kennel. Yeah, let's see how we do. That's a lot of lucky dogs. We will get murder-faced. Very much. Firefly, you need to exchange with Shuggroth. Alright. It's better to spread the damage a bit. For now. You need to exchange with Aragorn. Then Gertrude, fight D. Shoot. E. Yeah, they juggle the party, right? a lot of damage. Oh, that is a lot of damage indeed. Many of us are not affected, but that is still extremely deadly. And they also kill. Yeah, I don't think potions are going to help me that much. All things considered. Especially when they can attack from afar, too. And when they add friends, huh. Okay, so I suppose next time around I will have to focus on single enemies for the first round, so they don't do that. And, well, actually, if I manage to get rid of enough lucky dogs that there are no more of them waiting in the queue, that means that I will want to focus on single enemies in any case. Yeah, so Firefly is dead. I'm not in a position to do anything about that. Oh well. Yeah, like... Wait, that works? I thought magic didn't work here. Huh, I must have been thinking about something else then. So if I cast a fireball, what happens? Oh, they are not affected, but I can do that. Okay. I see. And Legolas is the only one surviving. Woohoo! Yeah, stuff happened. Well, in that case, as I mentioned, I want to go and do things. Actually, how are we with training again? I trained Aragorn to level 11 now. Sheriff to level 11. Frodo to level 11. For Frodo, that means new spells. So I may want to do that. But a bit later. I still want to try out my plan there. So Gandalf, fly to E4 again. But this time around, let's take a quicker route there. Yes. I want to go where the mountain passage ends. Right here. And this will be a clear path to here. Good. So let's go back where we were. Dog kennel. And then I want to rest to regain all my spell points. Cast Guard-Dog. 2-7 and 2-5. And then I want to use all of my potions. So first of all, give Gertrude that max HP potion. Trade item with 2C. So use D. Now she has some hit points, a lot of them. Then the Force Potion. I suppose Legolas can use it. B to get all that might up. Might as well go some to Gertrude too. Trade item with 2B. Use E. I think I can use it multiple times. Yeah, I can. Okay. Then the skill potion. Give one of them to Boromir to get his level up. Then trade item with 2A. Use F so that Gertrude is super powered. And I suppose that will be good enough for now. I don't want to spend too many potions on this. And then let's have Firefly cast Power Cure on Gertrude. Okay, 178. 602. 1602. Okay, still need some more. 1602. Cast 1602. Still some more. 1612. And I think one more should do it. Yeah, alright. Then use Boromir to cast 2-1 on 2. 2-1 on 2. And one more. 2-1 on 2. Good. I think I can now go and see if that helps. Okay, so as usual, Firefly, you don't have a lot of spell points, but you can still cast Boost to our Might, if I recall correctly. Where is that holy bonus? I think so, 4-6. Right, holy bonus plus 5. Not bad. Right. Aragorn, you can just attack. Right, one of them is already down. Shoot A. That wasn't very good, but I suppose I'll manage for now. Okay, Legolas, shoot A. Right, they cannot add any more friends. Now, Frodo. I suppose there's nothing better you can do for now than to cast Deadly Swarm. Okay, so they are not totally resistant to all spells, that's good to know. They are just highly resistant. Alright, so fight B. Okay, this is looking not too bad. Let's cast the Lightning Bolt and hope that it affects someone. Doesn't look like it. If it goes as well as it did last time, this won't happen, and nobody will die. I said nobody would die. Come on. Why won't you listen, game? Same time, healing isn't that expensive and we have a lot of money. So if I have 2 people down, I can still... wait, Firefly doesn't have anything worth casting. So I just cast 2-1 on Frodo. Frodo cast what? Not that, cast 1-6 On Legolas. Legolas, you can shoot the bee lucky dog. Boromir cast 1/6 on Shoggoth. What? How did that happen? Oh right, he's dead, of course. That was silly. Okay, Aragorn, shoot B. Oh boy. I think with Gandalf it's better just to fight C and miss. Fight C. And this is going to be horrible. I'm sure Gertrude will be able to pull this off, but even then, I'm not even certain of that, because really, they do that much damage. There are just a few lucky dogs left, but let's see, 2 and 5. 2 is Gandalf, 5 is Legolas. They will not help me the slightest, so I'd rather just fight C at this point. Alright, so far so good. Fight E. Okay. 23, huh? Alright. Attack. Actually, I just realized, even if I win with everyone dead, I won't be able to do anything with that, because I need them to be alive in order to get the bonus, I'm pretty sure. So tough. Oh, really? How did that happen? Well, in that case, at least you can use... You can use your magic herbs or your ray gun, but I think for now you can use A on yourself. Yeah. Use A on 8. I think this will murder me, but might as well. Oh hey, it wasn't even trapped. Not that it gave us much. The room is blanketed with a multitude of various lucky charms. Rolling them. Yeah. Rest up. So Gertrude now has 28 luck. Everyone else still has bad luck. Yeah, that is not good, and I cannot accept that. Let's just go get killed. Yeah, so that means I won't be doing this for a long while. Enemies that juggle your party are very annoying. Okay, so instead I'm going to go on some new quests then. First of all, I think I want to go back to Hordal and get going on his Lord's quests, because I don't think they are too difficult for me to deal with. Another thing that I could be doing now is another triple crown. I did the green and the yellow one, and I could try the red one, but I still don't think I'm quite good enough for that. Actually, speaking of that, what I want to do right now is to fly to A4, go to Atlantium, save while I'm at it, and go train. Because that's something I want to do as soon as I can. I want training, yes. So I can train Aragorn. The truth isn't that far off from getting level 10, but still, I think I want to train people who I can train right now, and then Gertrude can go train at some point in the future. So Aragorn, let's see what we can get. 18 hit points, not bad. Shoggoth, 14 hit points, not bad. And Frodo, 14 hit points and new spells. Alright. So Aragorn now has 140 hit points. Pretty cool. More or less everyone has more than 100, except for Gandalf and Firefly. And finally, Frodo is level 11, which means he has a spell level of 6. And let's see, what can we cast from level 6 right now? 2 and 3. Well, let me look at the official thing description for that. So, self-spells, where are they? Level 6. It's level 9, 8, 7, level 6. I can cast 2 and 3. 2 is Rejuvenate. Costs 6 spell points and 6 gems. Works outside of combat on one character. The description reads, a fountain of youth that trims 1 to 10 years of a character's age, restoring his or her abilities to the younger level. Spell carries some risk of producing the opposite effect. So, a portable rejuvenation spell, pretty good. Now, 6/3 is Stone to Flesh. Costs 6 spell points and 6 gems. Works anytime on one character. The description reads, reanimates a character who has been turned to stone, removing the stone condition. Pretty useful. But what we don't have yet is Earth Transmutation, Water Encasement, and Water Transmutation. Which really isn't all that good of spells, to be honest. But let's see what we can learn in this place. I think there is one place where I can learn spells. think that's the place. It was the Mage Guild, but that's just for elemental spells. Say a stone, I don't think that's it either. Where is the temple? Where is the temple? No, that's the tower, not the temple. That's the inn, that's the shop. Come on. Where's the Colosseum? That's not the temple. There we go. Initiate tends embers of saffron in an ornate altar bowl. He offers assistance. Accept? Yes. Oh no, that's just... it's all level 8 and 9 spells. This is way too high level of a place for us then. In that case, let me see. Yeah, we have run out of time. I will then go and start the quest later on. So see you all then later.